Hopefully the first hopefully the first Pokemon I throw out is a normal type or a poison type. I should be lucky enough. Yep. I had a 4 out of 6 chance and I lucked out. Alright, so I'm gonna start off with a Thunder Wave because Chansey has a pretty high HP but a pretty low speed, so I should be able to hit it with the Paralysis first, giving me the opportunity to... Oh no, not Sing. Do not. Do not. Yes! Bingo! Time to get some major damage on this Chansey. Here it comes. Here it comes. Do your little spin. Bam! And a critical hit. That did pretty minimal damage, to be honest. And it's gonna keep trying to use Sing until it works. I think it's gonna work this time. I'm not that lucky, alright. Alright, so I'm gonna have to wait until Kadabra wakes up. It might be a couple turns, but... Oh, Double Edge. That might do some pretty major damage, because Kadabra mostly has damage against special hits. But then again, Chansey is gonna do some recoil damage to itself. So I'm gonna try to set up Recover. It woke up at the right time. And the Double Edge comes again. Seriously, this entire battle, if I wanted to do it with a certain delay, then I would just keep using Recover over and over, and eventually Clefairy would succumb. Why do I keep mixing up these normal types? The pinks, the pinks, the pinks. There's Clefairy, there's Clefable, there's Chansey, there's Jigglypuff, there's Wigglytuff, and that's excluding the baby Pokemon. Alright, so Chansey's gonna do some damage to itself again. Once it gets down to a certain low enough health, then I can do the finishing blow. Until then, I'm gonna keep using Recover, and that's gonna keep healing my HP. Chansey, being only able to use Double Edge, is gonna keep attacking me and hurting itself with Recoil. Alright, so here comes another Double Edge. As long as there's no critical hits, I should be okay. Hits with the Recoil. I'm not sure how much damage Chansey would take from Seismic Toss in this situation, being as heavy as it is. And remember that Kadabra does not have a pretty high attack quotient anyways, so it might not be in our best interest to use Seismic Toss. But it is worth... Oh, there's a critical hit. Which is why I have to stay on the alert when it comes to using Recover. I still have 17 PP points with this left. I'm sorry if this is boring you, but this is my patience strategy. I don't use this strategy very often, not in the games, but I think this is what I call an improv strategy. Definitely an improv strategy. I'm not that smart. I just came up with this and thought, hey, Recoil, Recover, alright, let's do it. Sparks are definitely flying now. I'm gonna risk using a Seismic Toss to see how much damage it does, because Kadabra still has 70 HP, and with any regular hit, should stay alive. Should stay alive no matter what. And not to mention that Chansey has been really lucking out with not getting paralyzed. Usually there's a certain chunk of percentage that it's going to be paralyzed during a turn, 20-30%, but Chansey's been lucking out. See, there it is again, just one paralysis turn. Oh, there comes a critical hit turn, but I survived. Fortunately, I survived, but my health is low. I won't be able to withstand the Pokemon that comes after this, so I'm going to have to use Recover to get my Kadabra back to full health. And we threw some mana in there. Hopefully this isn't the finishing blow. You can't have one critical hit after another. That just wouldn't be fair. But I've had that happen to me before. Alright, so another Recover. And this is what Pokemon really bogs down to, doesn't it, gentlemen and ladies? This is all what Pokemon is, hitting back and forth with different strategies. And my strategy is a wait and see strategy. Ouch. Or an ouchie strategy. But if you can't wait any longer, I can throw the finishing blow anytime. Now, I'm just gonna wait until Chansey throws another double edge or gets fully paralyzed, because I need to recover Kadabra's HP enough so that it can withstand the next Pokemon.
What's that? There, it's a hit.
35 should be fine. I am getting a little impatient now, which is not a healthy thing when it comes to strategies like these. Hopefully this Shy Beam is gonna finish off Chansey. I think the reason I'm getting confused between all of the pink Pokemon is because of these crazy nicknames like Chanseonce and Tigglepuff or whatever the other nickname was, but I'm not gonna make any excuses about that. I am up 3-2. Okay. Paris is definitely gonna have to make up for lost ground here. I'm gonna throw a Psy Beam and see if I can get as much damage as possible on Parasect before I switch off to my bird Pokemon. Slash is gonna do the finishing blow, I believe. Yep. Okay, so we are now tied 2-2. I think this is gonna be a head-to-head battle between each Pokemon, but it's gonna come down to me. I am pretty sure about that. So Doduo is coming out. Doduo. Alright, so definitely gonna use Drill Peck. Even if Parasect is switched out, which it wasn't, then it would still do good damage on whatever Pokemon is thrown out based on the 6 Pokemon that I've seen. But whatever, Parasect is dead. I have 2 heads versus 1 now. And I did not mean that in a pun sense. More than literally, I have actually 3 heads against 1 if you can't do those 2 heads. I'm gonna go with Drill Peck because it does have that stab damage, I believe. They might have added stab damage at some point. Oh, perhaps not. At least it's Licking Tongue and... oh, Ice Beam, huh? Well, luckily I have a Fire type in my arsenal, so I should be okay. I'm gonna try using a Tri-Beam and see what kind of damage it does. Although I probably should have gone with Drill Peck. You never know what Tri-Beam can do. It can have some effect. And it did do some pretty major damage, so now Licking Tongue is going to be left... oh, sure, use Fire Blast. Now... oh! Okay. Very, very, very bad move by Licking Tongue. By using a very low accuracy attack like Fire Blast, it's given me another chance to finish it off. Another chance that I just blew. But it's made things a whole lot easier for my last Pokemon. Alright, so now I can switch off to Growlithe and throw the finishing blow because there's nothing Licking Tongue can switch off to. You will be avenged, my fallen and fainted friends. So said Growlithe. Unless, of course, Licking Tongue were to throw out Surf, then I would be screwed right now, but I don't think that's going to happen, so I'm going to throw a Body Slam, and that is going to be the finishing blow for this battle. We are now on our way to fight Erika. Now on our way. There is the finishing blow, my friends. Bark, bark. Okay. Woo, man. Alright, we're on to battling Erika. Let's see what Pokemon she has in her arsenal.